Hi everyone, my name is Adam and I'm a university student just like many of you that are watching this video. One morning while I'm scrolling through my emails before classes, I received this email. It says, urgent, my UTEM student account will be suspended in 24 hours. Click here to verify my information. For a moment, I panicked. I don't know what to do. My heart started racing. I thought about my assignments, my online classes, my account number in this account. Everything about the university is connected to this account. And then I click the link. And that's exactly what the scammer wanted me to do. What I just experienced is called phishing. Phishing is a type of cyber attack that criminals pretend to be someone you trusted. For example, your university, your company, your bank, to steal your personal information. Phishing use psychological tricks. They create fear. Your account will be suspended. They create urgency. You only have 24 hours. And they use authority, which is they pretend to be from university or IT department. But here's the truth. Phishing doesn't hack your computer by using complex code. Phishing hacks you by exploiting your trust and your emotions, and it's happening to every single student in the world.
Now, let me show you the other side of the story. How does a phishing attack actually works? It's simpler than you might think. First, I need to choose my target. University students are the perfect victims. Why? Because you always check your email and you panic when you see the word like urgent or suspended. Step 1, I research my target. I look at the university website and I study the formatted email, the logos, and the colors. Step 2, I will create a fake email and then I will use the formal language. Something like, dear student, we have detected unusual activity on your account. Every phishing email has three key ingredients. First one, a fake sender address. I might actually use something like email like it/support at utem at edu.com instead of the real one, which is it/support at utem.edu.my. It might feel like a real at first glance, but it has a small difference. Second, urgency. Act now or face the consequences. This makes you panic and stop you from thinking clearly. Third, malicious link. When you click the link, you go where I want you to go, not the real website. This technique is called social engineering. I'm not using advanced tool to hacking into the system, but I'm manipulating human psychology. The scary part is you don't need to be a technical genius to do this. You just need to have a small, basic internet skills to do this. Anyone can launch an attack. Neat part is it actually worked. Over 90% of the cyber attack actually come from the phishing email.
So Adam clicked the link. What happened next? Let me walk you through the danger zone. When Adam clicked that link, he thought he was going to the official website, but he wasn't. He was redirected to the website that I control completely. Here what happened next step by step. First, Adam entered his student ID and password thinking everything is fine. Step 2, once Adam clicked the submit button, those credentials will be sent to the scammers, not the university, but to the criminal instead. Step 3, the page might even redirect him to the real website. So Adam will think that everything is fine, but he wasn't. Within second, the scammer now has Adam's student's ID and password, and he can log in into those accounts whenever he wanted to. But here's the bigger problem. Most people use the same password for multiple accounts. And if Adam used the same password for his social media or even his banking, even his online banking, the scammer could get access to those too. Once you enter your credential to the fake website, the game is over. The scammer has won. Remember, legitimate organization will never ask you to verify your email through an email link. If in doubt, contact the IT department through official channels.
Now, the scammer has Adam login password. Now, let's talk about what happened next. This is where a small mistake became a nightmare. Within getting a Adam password and log into his account, this is what they can do. The scammer now can access all his email and can see what inside his email. Something like personal conversation or sensitive document. And all of this is now exposed. Next, the scammer will change his account and log it out of his account. Now imagine, one day you're waking up, you cannot access your own account. Might be sad, right? Furthermore, the scammer can use his email to change other password for other account, such as like Facebook, Instagram, or online banking if the email is linking to the student email. Lastly, the scammer might impersonate him. The scammer can send emails to lecturers or Adam friends and pretending to be him. They might ask for money or damage his reputation. The consequences go far beyond just the digital world. Let me explain. Real victim of phishing attacks might experience financial loss, like scammer might access their account banks and make an unauthorized payment, or identity theft. They can use your personal information to commit fraud or scam others using your identity. Hey, where's the camera? Ay. Here the worst part. Once your information is stolen, it can be sold on dark web and later can be used for bad or worse intention. But here's the good news. Phishing attacks are preventable. That's why my friend will explain it.
Alright, you have seen how phishing works and the damage it causes. And the best part is you can prevent yourself from being the victim of the phishing scams. And we are going to discuss about how you can prevent yourself from being the victim. Rule number one, you should activate your 2FA, which is two-factor authentication, which it helps you from being the victim of the phishing scam. By doing this, even if the scammers actually stealing your password, the scammers cannot fully manage your account 100%, and the scammers need to have the authentication first in order to get your account 100% fully controlled by the scam. So if you need to activate 2FA, it is very essential to protect yourself from being the victim of the phishing scam. Okay, rule number two, you have to be patient on getting any email. Everything is rely on urgency. If you control yourself for being panicked, you are actually control yourself for being the victim of scamming. So what happens if you click the link and become one of the victim of phishing scam? Step number one, you need to change your password from the original website. And then for step number two, you have to activate your 2FA, which is two-factor authentication. Step number three, you need to monitor if there is any suspicious activity that are going on through your account. And step number four is you need to report the phishing links. And the last step is warn your friends and classmates from being the next victim of the phishing scam. Okay, that's it from our video. Thank you for your time by watching our video. I hope that you are concerned and alert by what we are providing you to avoid from becoming the next victim of phishing scam.